today's video we'll be doing a movie review of Godzilla and Kong, the New Emperor. So yeah, for new, let's dive on in. Overall, I really love the movie. I love all the Godzilla movies, and I love Godzilla versus King Kong. And I was really excited to watch it and stuff like that. But yeah, we just see like throughout the movie, we see like point of views of Godzilla, point of view of Kong and stuff, like their journey and stuff like that. We see Godzilla attacking some of the Titans and stuff, like in Rome and France and stuff. And he even goes to the point to another place to charge up, and he comes across this other one in the ice place. I don't know if it's North Pole, or South Pole, or Antarctica. It's one of really like got ices at, and we see him come across and attack this other one, and with that, and he was charging so much because it's apparently some kind of weird energy thing that will help him boost from being blue. He shoots out blue. He instead of that, it shoots out pink. So we see the majority of him charged up in that pink form, and he was just charging and resting and stuff. And yeah, he eventually wakes up and stuff. But yeah, starts off with Kong and stuff, and see his journey of the hollow earth and stuff, and see what he's up to. We see him running from these, I think they're like some form of wolves, hyenas, whatever. They're like that kind of way. And he traps them and stuff, and he's somewhat injured. Plus, he has a infected tooth, and they pull the tooth and replace it with metal. And with that, and then we see his journey to meet this new villain shopping with that. But yeah, we go to the girl named Jade. It's the girl that we see this girl's with Kong in Godzilla vs. Kong, and we see her adapting to being in school and stuff, but she just feels so out of place. Like she has these visions and stuff, and like we see that throughout, and coming up that these dreams are like her people and stuff, because she apparently was the only one left out of her kind. And we find out later on that her people are in Hollow Earth, and it was pretty cool seeing her being so happy and stuff. And the woman, I can't think of her name, but it's like her mother figure. She was just like, she said, well, if this what she wants, she will still be okay with it and stuff. And with that, and then we just see, I can't think of the guy that we see in the Godzilla vs. Kong. He is like the weird, does the podcast and stuff. And I really he's pretty funny, but we see him with it and this new guy, and I just thought it was funny, like them two like go together as funny friends. And there's one part of I guess he's the pilot or whatever, he gets eaten by a tree and he freaks out and stuff. But yeah, so with her group, the Jada, JIA, and we see her people, and they talk, well, they don't talk, or they're just like, they know mind read or whatever. And yeah, like that, and they show the pyramids and stuff like in their version of it and all that, and what their living is. And with that, and apparently the girl goes up and meets the moth. The Titan creature is a moth. I can't pronounce its name, but I've seen it in the second Godzilla movie. It did, but apparently it's like a peacekeeper thing, I think, what I get out of it. But it helps Godzilla and Kong, and then it just, everything else, it just goes, vanished and stuff. But yeah, we see him, and then with that, we go back to Kong. He comes across this group with this little ape, and it was being a little shit, but later on, it just hit, and Kong has like a bonding thing. And I think its name's Suko. And yeah, I mean, he comes and shows him this new place that has other apes, like pretty much slavery, and because of the villain of it, it's Gar King, and we see him and Kong fight, and he whips, he has like some kind of like a spine with like a spike or whatever, but finding out it's just other creature that he controls. It's Simbu, Shime, and it's like, it reminds me like some version of Godzilla, but this creature is like, it shoots out ice and stuff, and I think apparently it caused ice age and stuff. So the bad monkey controls it, and it somehow freezes Kong's hand, his right hand or arm, whatever, and he pretty much damages it, and they I call it reminds me of the Fendi Gothic of the Marvels, and I think when they done that, they set it up, it looked like that, because because Kong can't use his hand no more, it really helps him, and it makes him more of a badass and stuff. So, and Scar King figure out where he's at and stuff, and Kong wants to get Godzilla to help, and Godzilla's like, if you know you're gonna die. And somehow with the moth and Godzilla and King Kong, they attack this creature, the Scar King and Shimu or something. But like I said, Shimu was control, and the little monkey breaks it, and so the Shimu thing is free now, and it's a cool little creature after that. I get that he was controlling, he had to do stuff he didn't, but he's just a little friend, little guy, buddy. And yeah, they took out the bad monkey with he freezes the Shimu freezes Scar King, and then Godzilla destroys him and stuff. And so yeah, Godzilla goes back to Rome into that Coliseum. He's like, I'm so done, I need a nap, and he just cries up and stuff. And we see Kong and the little Suko, the little ape, and the Shimu went back to the place where the other apes at, and Kong is the leader and stuff. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, all the other characters that was in it, they went back to normal. Like, they just make sure Godzilla's in tame, Kong's in tame, and like this girl's group, people, they just go back in hiding because they don't want their civilization to be burnt from the world and stuff. But yeah, I'm sorry I butchered a lot of them and the names of them, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, I will link my reaction and the DVD cover review of it in the description below. And if you're new to my channel, like what you see, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, keep up with new videos. And if you guys enjoy this, and if you want me to do more like movie reviews and with all that, but yeah, I will check you guys out in my next video.